What is the greatest desire? I think the greatest desire is to be fully present in any moment that life puts in front of us. And if you really think about it, if you can be present in any moment that life puts in front of you, you're in non-judgment. You're not bringing the past in. You're not looking to the future. You're literally living in that moment, having that experience. When you think about it, to be in that moment, to be in that experience, it's what? No judgment. If there's no judgment, then there's love. And what would that be? That would be living as the divine. Goes back to one of the basics of Christianity, isn't it? To love God above all else. Doesn't mean a person. God is not a person. We've got to get over that idea. That's old. God is a presence. It's the infinite presence that exists in everything. And if we could be fully present in the moment without judgment, we're seeing life through the eyes of the divine. Everything that's created, everywhere, is the divine. Everything that's being experienced is the divine. And you're saying, well, no, it's not. It can't be. Well, think about it. What's the definition of the divine? What's the definition of God? It's infinite. It's all-knowing. It's everywhere present. It is the seen and the unseen and unknowable. It is omnipresent. It is omniscient. And it's omnipowerful. That means it's infinite. When something is infinite, it means it's everything. So when you can be in the moment in front of you, it means you see life in balance. You don't see a one-sided life. The only way you can see a one-sided life is you're coming from the human perspective. The human perspective has been domesticated into believing that you can be happy all the time. Well, not going to happen, because there's always going to be contrast, because you can't have experience. You can't have physical experience. You can't have mental experience. You can't have emotional experience without the experience of contrast. So to live into the illusion that you're going to be happy all the time is ridiculous. To live in the illusion that you're going to be suffering all the time, that's ridiculous too. There has to be both sides. There always is. And because there's both sides, where does the divine fit in? Right in the middle. It balances out everything. The divine does not have feelings. It can't, because it sees everything in balance. The beauty of it is you, I, everyone on the planet was given freedom. Freedom to choose how we look at the world, and how we look at the world is the experience we have. Pure and simple, not easy to do. Tools that I use are meditation, and then asking the question, when something's happening, I ask the question, who's seeing this? Who's feeling this? Who's experiencing this? And I realize it's not my body, because who is observing my body? Well, it's not my body. Who's observing my thoughts? It's not my mind. It's something beyond that. The mind is just a receptacle that stores thoughts. Then who's feeling these feelings? Well, I'm not my emotions. I'm the observer of all those. That's the aspect of me that is divine. And the more I awaken to it, by living in awareness, living mindfully, reminding myself through meditation, doing things to quiet the mind through mantras or affirmations, I connect with my true self. My greatest desire is to be present in every moment. Have I achieved it? In a few moments, not in all. I'm human just like you, but I strive for it because it's the greatest experience one can have, because it's an experience of freedom. Freedom of the ego, freedom of the illusion. Today's a great day to start practicing this. I wish you well. Why? Because only you have the power to make it so. With that, everyone, create a great day. Much love.